Okay, hey guys, this video is going to be about me talking about the future and how I'm scared of the future. And I've had this conversation with my mom multiple times. I always tell her, Mom, I'm really scared of the future. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do in the future. I mean, I know what I'm gonna do, but I don't know how to make it possible. I don't know how to take action. But not only that, also I'm scared of like things like my mom dying eventually and me not being able to get a job because I have to send out like 100 applications. It is ridiculous how we have to send 100 applications to people, to employers. I thought you guys are so desperate for employees. So why are you guys rejecting employees, you know? If there are like 8 billion people in the world, why are we being forced to work? You know what I mean? I don't get me wrong. I want to work because I don't want to get depressed. I feel like me doing something is my purpose, or maybe that's just my mindset coming out of late stage capitalism. But aside from that, I really go through life with purpose and through doing things. So hopefully by the end of college I'd be able to get a job, like right off the bat. Like, I need a job. I don't care how low it pays me. I just want a job because I really love doing things. So yeah, I really do love doing things. That's like, again, that's like my purpose in life. I don't know what else to say. I feel like this is gonna be a really short video, maybe like 5 minutes. But yeah, in the future, I'd like to live on my own. But you know, I can't just leave my family behind, because what if they need me for some things? But I really do want to live alone because I like to have like my own messy playground, you know what I mean? As you can tell, my room is kind of messy. I don't feel like organizing my bags. I just put them on my whatever that is, my bag hangers. And my vanity is very messy. I have yet to clean that out. So yeah, anyways, that's not the point of this video. What else? Aside from moving out, I'd like to work in the film industry. I don't want to be famous. When I was a kid, I wanted to be famous so bad, and now I don't think I want to be famous. I want to be like well known, but not famous, like a celebrity, you know what I mean? So I just want to become a camera operator in film sets and maybe like a makeup artist. I have like a bunch of makeup that I hate using, so I'm gonna use that on people. Of course, you gotta sanitize everything. See, I know what to do, but I don't know how to make it possible, you know what I mean? You know, a lot of people are questioning themselves about what they should do in their lives. They don't know what to do with their lives and all of that. But me on the other hand, I just don't know how to make it possible. You know, I don't know how to make my desires turn into reality. My mom has repeatedly said to me that I am doing well in life, which I am, but of course I need to be prepared for the future, even though it might not be promised, because tomorrow we could literally die. I could literally die tomorrow out of a freaking heart attack or something. So yeah. What else I should say on here? Yeah, that's all. I really want a freaking job. As long as, you know, I don't have to work like 18 hours a day, because my friend has worked at a job for 18 hours a day. I don't know how she does it. Like, I think that's why she went into psychosis. Not making fun of her, but I'm just like, I'm laughing because it's so ridiculous. Like, 18 hours. You must be crazy. And she's working at a low-paying job at her family's company or her grandpa's company. I'm not sure, but She's only earning like a little bit, but I guess you have to take care of your mental health and physical health. You have to prioritize those things more than your job. I know it's hard because of like capitalism and like this hustle culture. I am a part of the hustle culture, I'm not gonna lie, but if someone doesn't want to be part of that hustle culture, that's okay. That's not their purpose in life. So I'm in my 20s trying to navigate life, and you know what? I'm also glad that I've gone through the shittiest things throughout my teenage years, because, I don't have to go through that in my 20s. And if I ever go through things like that in my 20s, I know what to do, I know how to react, I know what to prepare. So it's good to have everything bad happening to you while you're young so that in the future you don't have to go through that. I don't know. That might not be true, but in my case, it's probably true. So, I don't really think I'm gonna get a car, to be honest. I'm like, I want to drive, but I don't feel like. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna need a car ever in my life. I can just take the train. Yeah, I don't even think I need a car, to be honest, because I do love walking. Whenever I am depressed, I walk. Whenever I'm happy, I walk. Whenever I'm bored, I walk and go to the gym. I just went to the gym earlier, by the way. I just started a gym membership. No, I started going to the gym 6 days ago, and I got my gym membership like 7 days ago, I think. So, yes. This turned into a rambling video. This is how I roll, okay? I have to be raw and authentic. Even if I go like sideways, or if I go off track from the topic or the title of this video. So, how are you guys? Like, what are your thoughts on the future? What are you gonna do? What are your goals? I mean, don't tell me everything about your goals, because I heard that if you say all of your goals to people, you're not gonna achieve them. So be careful about that. Just be vague. Be very vague. Okay? So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video, even though this video doesn't really have a structure. Yeah. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Follow my social media accounts. They're just at Abby Acorda. Although I don't really use Twitter because Twitter is really toxic, but don't follow me there. Just follow me on Instagram and TikTok.